Om Shanti and good evening to everyone.
Om Shanti.
We start our today's webinar with the remembrance of our beloved Shri Baba. He is our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher and Supreme Sadguru. Also, over and above, he is also our Supreme Counselor. Topic for today's webinar is session will be conducted by Sister Durgani, and the counselors are none other than Sister Tulika Daji. She is by profession faculty at very reputed college at Kolkata, and she's been practicing spiritual counseling now for the last more than 1 year. In second, what Sister Rakimera today, though she come as a counselor, but in fact she is a teacher by profession, and also she is independently a private entrepreneur. Then other counselors, Brother B.K. Ajit. Ajit College is specializing in DMIT, and he's also practicing spiritual counseling now for the last more than 6 months. So today's session will be live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and this is a demo counseling by the students of counseling and spiritual health. And we request our viewers to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel for themselves and to their friends. And also, we accept any kind of mental health related counseling. Our viewers can reach to us by filling the free counseling form from our website, name as www.spiritualseva.com. And also, we can be contacted on our WhatsApp number 93210700078. So the topic, as already told, is maternal separation anxiety, and this is a demo counseling by the student of counseling and spiritual health. We now request Sister Tulika Daji to start today's session. Thank you very much for everyone joining the session either live on YouTube. Om Shanti. I request now Sister Tulika Daji to start today's session. Thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you, Vaiji. Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our demo counseling session on maternal separation anxiety. This is a condition that describes a mother's experience of worry, sadness, or guilt during short-time separation from her child. Today's session is continuation of the demo counseling session held this year on 23rd January. Babli, a 4-year-old girl who lives in Pune with her parents, suffered from anxiety separation when her mother was transferred to Bangalore. Babli could not express her emotions and became arrogant, rude, and disobedient. This behavior disheartened her father. Ajit Bhaiji played the role of Babli's father and came as a counselor. Today, we will meet Babli's mother and learn her reactions on having to leave behind her little daughter and go to another place. Sister Rakhi Mehra will play the role of Babli's mother. Both Ajit Bhaiji and Rakhi sister have appeared as counselors several times earlier in our demo counseling sessions. So with the blessings of our beloved Shiv Baba, who is our Supreme Counselor, Supreme Teacher, and Supreme Father, we shall start today's session. Good evening, brother.
Good evening, sister.
How are you? And how is little Babli?
We are fine, and Babli has made quite good rapport with her grandma and Gita auntie also. She takes her food nicely. She is obeyed very well and disciplined also. She is quite enough encouraged now. She is very well now.
Okay. See, I'm very happy to hear this. Actually, what happens, a working mother's attention gets divided between her profession and home, isn't it?
Huh.
But see, grandmothers
Yes.
devote 24 hours to their grandchildren. So, in fact, sometimes what happens, they even give more indulgence to their grandchildren. So, Babli has understood this, and so now she's very fond of her Dadiji. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes,
But,
yes.
but brother, you fixed an appointment today with your wife, Smita. Has she taken a
Yeah.
transfer back to Pune?
No. She has not transferred the Pune, but she has taken leave from office for a week. Uh, she has so many problems. I have convinced her to meet with you,
What has happened?
and so I have appointed. Yes.
What has happened?
Uh, she has many problem. See what is happened in last week when he is working in Kolkata in a new place. She is quite depressed. She getting severe headache, and she is not getting enough food also, and she taken a leave from there, and she comes here, and she is with us now.
Has she visited a doctor?
Yeah, see, last 2 days we have visited doctor, and we found that her BP was 180 by 100, and doctor suggested that she should take a complete bed rest. And he prescribed some medicines also, but I feel that if she meets with you, she will be become well and good getting result. I hope that you should be meet with him and discuss with him.
Okay, brother. Please call her then.
Smita, please come in. Smita.
हाँ जी हाँ हेलो मैम नमस्ते आई एम स्मिता
How are you?
आई एम फाइन मैम
You're not fine? Or are you fine?
fine or not fine because what I say to you madam if you ask me nowadays I'm suffering from a coming from a very difficult problem. What I say to you madam, my husband has told you.
Yes.
If you don't mind, ma'am, can I stay here or leave outside for proper discussion?
Okay, then could you please sit outside then?
Okay. Thank you.
I think
I will
she
sit, ma'am.
she can freely
Yeah.
talk with me, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
brother.
Yes.
Please don't mind.
Okay.
Ma'am, I you have listened. You have know my
Yes.
story. What happening in my life?
Please tell me, sister.
The reason behind this, I came here to you. The day when I left my home from for Bangalore to join my office, but what I say to you, madam, my daughter Babli, she's cried and cried. Even I also crying to see her face. And what I say to you, madam, the when I felt my heart would break, but I have to think I have to join my office immediately. But madam, what I say to you, from that day onwards, I just crying and crying. And when I go to office, I crying. And then madam, on Sunday, the holiday, just make it, you have to spend your day with happily. But the whole day I was crying. And then I decide to go back my home. Even madam, I don't take food to eat. I even cook. I don't have to cook food. and the whole night I'm just crying. And madam, what I say to you, uh, when this happened, I have a headache and difficult to join my office again. I have take I wouldn't taken attend the office for 3 days.
Okay.
So I have take the leave for
Right.
1 week, and I came back home to join my family
Okay.
to take care of my Babli. But
Mhm.
madam, then I came home. I had a severe headache. So and फिर Amit has came to me, the doctor. The doctor said me कि I have a high BP. So
Okay.
and I had really ill. But
Okay.
मतलब अब मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा what I have to do.
Okay.
Then
See, sister.
Amit,
Hmm.
yes, yes.
Why are you so much upset? See, Babli is well looked after by her Dadiji. No, she's very fortunate because her father works from home and is at home the whole day. Why are you so much upset then?
Yes, madam, I understand grandmother is caring, but she's old now, madam. My Sasuma is old. How she take care her properly? And Babli hasn't taken breakfast properly, and uh, clothes. How? Okay, I have watched this, na?
I understand. As a mother, obviously, you will think about her.
Yeah.
But see what happens. Babli, in the beginning, she was upset to leave you. But then what I heard is she's taking her food now. So what is the problem now?
No, madam. When I see my daughter Babli, she is thin. Even my neighbor's child, uh, they are so healthy, but Babli is so thin. And what I said to you, uh, this means her grandmother does not taking care of her properly, na?
No. See, actually what happens, you have left Babli all of a sudden, isn't it? And she misses you. Because she missed you, what happened? She was very worried. She also had anxiety. She couldn't express her emotions.
Yeah.
And due to this anxiety, what happened? She had stomach troubles. She could not eat properly, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
actually, because of that, maybe she has lost weight. So
Yeah.
why don't worry about that? See, children are very adaptive. So
but when I came to she जब मैं उसे पकड़ती हूँ, she came to me, जैसे कि उसे मेरे को कभी देखा नहीं है, तो दादी को देखती नहीं है. She doesn't see her face.
No. Actually, what happens, sister? What happens is children, they feel very, what shall I say, safe and secured when their mothers are there. And when the mother is not there, what happens? They will certainly find out who loves them the most. And see, grandmothers always love their grandchildren more than their own children. See, isn't it? See, if you don't mind, see, you have been away for almost a month, isn't it?
Yeah.
And during this time, see what happened? Her grandmother only looked after her, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, she must be in her 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
So see, at this age, for more than 1 month continuously, she has kept herself busy, no? See, she has to prepare Babli's breakfast before 8 a.m.
Yeah.
She must make Babli ready for school. She must prepare Babli's tiffin. She must make arrangements for everybody's breakfast, lunch, dinner. No? So she has to plan the menu, see that the shopping is done on time. She has to see that the meals are ready on time. No? Then she has to see Babli's school dress is washed properly, ironed on time. See, even if she doesn't do them herself, she has to give instructions to other people, isn't it? Right? And see that these instructions are carried out on time. See, and there's so many other activities, no, which may seem very trivial to you. But see, we understand their importance when we do not do the work on time. See, because everything is done on time, what happens? We don't understand. Follow? So see, your mother-in-law has very efficiently fulfilled her responsibility of looking after the entire family as well as her own self in the past 1 month in your absence. Another thing, sister, you must have observed that parents scold their children, isn't it? They punish them when children disobey them, don't they? Yes?
Yes, yes.
But have you ever heard of any grandmother behaving roughly with her granddaughter? Have you? Never. See, in fact, children are much closer to their grandmothers than their own parents. See, very often parents cannot give attention to their children. Pardon?
Grandmother, parents, they love them, grandchildren.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Grandmothers love their grandchildren.
But when I see my daughter, when I left her, she was a lovely face. Then I came back to home. She no smile on her face. Babli.
Actually, what happens? See, 1 month she was away from you, isn't it? Right. So she can't express her emotions, but she misses you. That is true, isn't it? Just as you miss her, she also misses you, isn't it? But see, don't worry, because sometimes what happens, parents can't give their children attention. See, you are far away from her. You can't give her attention. But you know, grandmothers are very loving. They are very patient. They are understanding. They are very caring. See, they always fulfill the wishes of their grandchildren.
Yes, well, I agree with you.
Right. So if children, see what happens if children do something wrong and they are afraid that their parents will punish them. You know what they do? They go to their grandmothers for shelter. Isn't it? Right. So see, grandmothers are actually overprotective and they overprotect their children. And they often give them indulgence much against the wishes of the parents. So I think that you have misunderstood your mother-in-law.
But one thing I want to say to Yuki, if I leave my job, so I think when my daughter grows up, the job is difficult to find again with good salary, with good environment.
I understand you. See,
Then I came here to you. What I to do, Amit, because then Amit came to you. You have to, whatever the problem you have discussed with you. Please help, madam.
Okay. See, first of all, don't worry, sister, because Amit Bhaiji said Babli has formed a strong bond with her Dadiji. Okay. But see, now you are here, no? So you will notice that Babli will not go to her Dadiji. She will go to you only.
Yeah.
Isn't it? See, this is because, you know, children feel most secured when their mothers are with them. So in the presence of their mother, they feel most secured. And they are very happy. But in the absence of mothers, what will happen? They will find someone who loves them. Now, Babli knows her grandmother loves her. She is sure about that, right? So when you leave her, again, you will find that Babli is going to her grandmother. She's talking with her. She's hearing stories from her, right? So, but now you are here, obviously, she will need her mother only, no? She won't need anyone else, right? And see, sister, you said you are thinking about leaving your job, isn't it?
Yeah.
But see, at the same time, you are afraid that when Babli grows up, you may not find a suitable job.
Yeah.
See, another thing is, suppose immediately you think you will resign from your job. Even then, you have to give 3 months notice.
Yeah.
Yes, this 3 months notice is important, right? And within these 3 months, you have to be at your office. You can't stay here,
Yeah.
right?
I have.
So you have to go back to your workplace for 3 months at least, right? And during that time, see, you have to keep fit,
Yeah, definitely.
and
But
Babli also has
I
to keep
suffer
well.
from headache.
Pardon? Yes,
I
see,
from now.
that is because you're always worrying about her,
Oh.
right? And see, another thing is very important. You must take care of your health, right? As you said, you don't eat anything. You
Yeah.
don't feel like cooking, right? See, what has happened is you have developed hypertension due to stress and worry, right?
वो
See,
तो
you
है,
are
वो है
you
ही.
are in a new place,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You are far away from your relatives and friends, far away from your family,
Family.
right?
Yes.
So in this new place, a new environment is there, new language, food habits are different, climate is different, isn't it? So you have to adjust to a totally different environment, right? Again, you have no one to share your problems with, right? So whether you admit or not, you are much under stress, right? Again, see, your mind is preoccupied with negative thoughts regarding Babli.
Yes, वही ना. I always think कि how she's who is caring of her, because I'm here. क्या पता दादी केयर कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही है, वो बड़ा मन में चल रहा है.
Exactly. So you're worried about her, no?
Thinking, yes.
So overthinking, what happens? You will not get sleep in the night.
Yeah.
See, but Babli is your only child, right? And you love her very much.
Yeah.
Right? So see, if you love her, love means what? Positive energy. And worry means negative energy, because worrying means what? You are always thinking something may go wrong in the future. Dadiji is not looking after her. She's not taking her food. She's becoming thin. She's not smiling. So you are keeping on thinking all these about her. That means what? You are sending negative energy to her, right? See, sister, love and worry do not go together. Love is positive energy. Worrying is negative energy, right? So you must have good wishes for always. Don't think negative things about her.
Okay.
Follow? And as I said, see, grandmothers love their children much more than parents love their children. Right? So Dadiji loves Babli very much. Okay. Another thing is, you said you don't feel like cooking after returning home. So what do you do? Don't you take any food?
No, I haven't time to cook food.
You don't have time to cook food. Okay. See, that means what? You're taking food from outside, fast food.
Yes.
You're taking fast food, isn't it? See, because you can't stay hungry day after day.
Because I'm alone stay there, na. So I think give the order to Zomato, whatever.
Yes.
I order and take the food. That's the reason.
See, another thing is, because fast food, is not good for health. We must take proper food at the right time. That is very important. See, you don't have to cook, sister. See, you can take sprouted grams. Okay?
Okay.
You can take milk and cornflakes. Okay. You can take milk and oats for breakfast. You can take a banana. See, this is very filling. At the same time, very nutritious. All right. say afternoon, what do? Do you take lunch at the office canteen or you skip lunch?
No, I take
You take
lunch
something.
because I have a lot of work there. So lunch is important, na?
Yes,
So
yes, you're very
use
right.
protein food. ये भी है.
What you do, I
Hmm.
suggest you
Mhm.
make salad, see, containing cucumber, tomato, carrot, beet, see, capsicum. See, boiling potatoes won't take much time. You can boil potatoes, don't cook, but you can boil potatoes, right? Right? So, what you do, you add bits and small pieces of boiled potatoes with the salad, add
Mhm.
lemon juice, little bit of pepper. You
Mhm.
add a teaspoonful of virgin oil, that is olive oil. You know why oil? Because our body requires oil and fat, isn't it?
Mhm.
So if you just take plain salads, then where does the oil come from? If you don't cook, so add a teaspoon of virgin oil. All right. See,
Okay.
then your meal will be nutritious. It will be tasty. It will be filling also. All right. You can also take dried fruits, even fresh fruits. All right.
Okay.
But sister, don't take packaged fruit juices. You know why? They contain sugar.
Oh.
You can take curd. You can take coconut water. Right? See, in fact, sister, you know, instead of overcooking food, it is better to have, what shall I say, raw food as much as possible. Raw means what? That is uncooked. Only those food which we can afford to take without cooking.
Okay.
Follow? See, potatoes you can't take raw. That's what I've told you, to boil potatoes.
Yeah.
All right. So when you take potatoes, you get your carbohydrates. All right. Then when you take oats, you get complex carbohydrate. Cornflakes gives you protein. Then when you take all types of vegetables, you take all types of fruits, you get what? Everything from there, minerals, whatever the body needs, vitamins. See, sprouted grams will give you vitamin B complex. So you must take care of your own health, no? Health is wealth.
Yes, definitely you have.
And we get energy to do work from the food we take, isn't it?
Yes. वो तो है.
Another thing, sister, you must stay calm. This is very important. You know, because if you are upset, Babli gets your vibrations.
Oh.
Follow? And you said, no, last time you cried, she cried, you cried. And every time there after office, you are crying. On Sundays, you are crying. See, when you cry, what happened? You are disappointed, you are upset. And Babli,
from headache.
yes, not only that, Babli gets the vibration. See, when you are happy, what happens? Babli gets positive vibration from you.
Oh.
But you will tell me, how can I be happy when my daughter is away from me? Isn't it? But see, it's a part of life. Isn't it? So you have two options. Either you take a transfer back here. And last time I told Amit Bhaiji that because he's working from home, if it is possible, he can go and join you at your place. Then he can work from home. There'll be no problem. Once a month, he can come and report to his duties if it is necessary. No? And I said, Babli can stay with you and she can join a central school, Kendriya Vidyalaya. So next time when you're transferred to another place, what will happen? You can take Babli along with you. Follow, sister? But as I said, the decision is yours. No, you have to make a decision. But one thing is sure, that even if you decide to resign today, you can't do that because you have to give 3 months notice.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And these 3 months, you must be well, Babli must be well. Follow? And I would like to tell you something, sister. You see, even if you resign from your job, even if you come here, you must have good health. Because see, household jobs require our attention, it requires energy, isn't it?
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
So household work doesn't mean that it is very simple. You don't have to do anything, isn't it? You need so much energy, you need so much care, you must be so much meticulous. No. So for that also you need good health.
Definitely.
So see, if you're always crying, if you're always sad, Babli will also be sad. She won't know the reason, but she will catch your negative vibration. Follow? So, sister, whether you resign or not, you have to go at least for 3 months to your workplace.
Yeah, definitely.
And I suggest that this time, when you leave Babli, when you say goodbye to her, please stay calm. All right? Because if you're upset, Babli will immediately sense that you are upset. And she will also become upset. She will start crying. So don't cry in front of Babli. Okay.
I
And another thing is, if you don't cry, she will not cry.
oh
And last time what happened, as far as I remember, when you left Babli, her father was not in the house. No, he had gone out of station.
Mhm.
And immediately you had to leave. And immediately her Dadiji came to take care of her.
Yes.
So see, last time also, she was very much upset. She didn't understand what was happening. Mother is leaving, father is not coming,
Yeah.
Dadiji is here. She was so much puzzled, no? But this time, this is not the case because her father will be at home when you leave, no? So you don't get upset. She will also not get upset. Okay? You
Mhm.
follow, sister?
Yes, I understand.
Another thing is, sister, I want to tell you, have you heard about Raj Yoga meditation practiced by the Brahma Kumaris?
No, I even don't think.
Haven't heard? Okay, okay. See, actually what happens, Raj Yoga meditation improves our life skills. This meditation helps us to keep calm and peaceful under all circumstances, right? It also makes us free from anger, stress, and worry.
Oh, really?
Yes. Another thing is, see, classes are held every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at different times. Okay. So you can choose any time according to your convenience. And all courses and trainings are given free of cost. You don't have to pay anything.
Acha? Really? Okay, I will.
Another, just try to find out a center which is either near your workplace or near your house. All right. Then you will feel much better. See, when you come home, you're alone, isn't it? You have no one to talk with. So if you go to the center, you do meditation, you meet so many people, you will feel much better. Right?
Yes, definitely. You have to saying right because क्योंकि ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे पास कोई है नहीं है तो
Exactly.
definitely search the center where I meet people, different people.
Exactly. See, another thing is, sister, I want to tell you, money helps us to live a comfortable life, but money does not bring happiness, isn't it?
Yep.
See, the main aim of our life is not to earn money, but to live happily, peacefully, and live in harmony with our friends, relatives, colleagues, and neighbors, isn't it? So we must keep calm, and this is achieved through Raj Yoga meditation.
Oh,
Follow?
yes.
So I must tell you that so until you get a transfer back to Pune, or as I said, Amit Bhaiji joins you at Bangalore, or you leave your job, whatever it is, you try to join a center and learn Raj Yoga meditation. Okay. Then you will be calm and Babli will get good vibration from you. She will be happy. Right? So if she is happy, you will be happy. And if you are happy, she is happy. Isn't it? But see, happiness actually is independent. It depends upon ourselves. All right. And another thing I would like to ask you is, when do you go to sleep in Bangalore?
uh, अकेली हूँ तो I late when I watching TV, movies, phone, तो फिर भी 11 o'clock तो हो ही जाता है मुझे.
All right. See, I will suggest one thing. 1 hour before you go to sleep, don't use the phone, don't see the TV, don't use any digital medium, okay? You can do one thing. After you return home, you can make a video call to Babli. All right? She will like it. She will like to see you. But you must smile. Don't start crying.
Okay.
Okay. See, and what happens is she will talk with you. She will share with you something about her school. You can talk with her, but don't talk too much, okay? Because this video call is also not good for her, no? For the eyes. So as little as possible. But let her get your touch. All right.
Yes.
And another thing is try to go to sleep by 10 p.m.
Oh.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to sleep at 10 p.m., what will happen?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in God, sister?
Yeah, God है. इसमें क्या? I go in that time, so I pray the God because of my headache, my family. So
Exactly.
that time the God, He remember. I remember the God.
Okay. See, sister, I'll suggest one thing. So since you believe in Him, what happens before you go to sleep, say at 10 p.m., write a letter to Him. Make Him your friend. All right. And tell Him all about your worries, your stress-related problems. Share everything with Him before you go to sleep. Is that clear? You will find that you can sleep well then. You will go to sleep fast. And see, in the morning, you just wake up and tear the letter. Don't keep the letter that you've written to Him. Okay. Now, see, if you go to sleep at 10, what will happen? By 4:30, you will wake up.
4:30.
If you sleep at 10, 6.5 hours of sleep you have got.
Okay.
Right? So what will happen? Immediately you'll wake up at 4:30 a.m. So what you do when you wake up, just sit in silence for some time. See, morning atmosphere is very calm, very quiet. Often there's a fresh breeze, no? That is very refreshing. So enjoy the silence. All right. Thank God for giving you a beautiful day. Okay. Wish Him good morning. Thank Him for giving you a beautiful day. And then what you do, you sit down and write 21 times, I am a happy being.
Okay.
I am a powerful being. God is always beside me. He is my friend and companion. Okay, 21 times you write it for 3 months continuously. Right?
Okay, I will try.
And as days go by, no, you will experience and you will feel the happiness that is within you. Gradually, what will happen? You will become happy. And as you become happy, what happens? Babli also becomes happy. Right? Then after 3 months, you decide what you will do. Okay? Whether it is possible, try to come and join your previous office. Because, you know, last time I told Amit ji, there's a provision in government sectors that wife can always be with her husband at her husband's place. All right. So try to see whether this clause will work with you. Otherwise, if it is possible for Amit ji, let him he doesn't have to take a transfer. He just has to join you, isn't it? Because his work is from home. And Babli is very small, so there's enough time to seek a good school. Right? Okay, sister. I think if you follow these suggestions, you will feel much better.
Definitely, I follow this and I feel comfortable when I hear you, because uh, after that, before जब मैं आई थी तो I think कि question just overthinking ही हो रही थी, what I do, whether I came here. But after listen to you, I feel cool and calm, and whatever the suggestions you have given to me, I must follow, because this kind of suggestion I have never heard from anybody, and you are, I think you are a god
See, we
who
don't do anything.
God
We are
who has
just instruments.
problem. ऐसा लग रहा कि I have no headache.
No,
And
no, follow these suggestions, sister, and please try to join a center and learn meditation. No, that will be very useful.
definitely, whatever you have given the suggestions, I definitely join the center, because I feel very calm, cool. So thank you,
Already.
thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for showing confidence in me. Thank you for coming.
Oh,
And I must thank Amit Bhaiji also
oh,
for
definitely.
bringing you here.
Thank you, Amit, because Amit cares me and loves me. So I thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you, Amit.
Exactly. So,
Okay, thank you,
wish you
madam.
all the best.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much. Anil Bhaiji, our session is over.
Thank you very much, Sister Tulika Banerjee. Counselor for today's topic. Name is Maternal Separation Anxiety. Supporting role we have got Sister Rakhi Mehra. His full-time counseling playing the role of a mother and Ajit Bhaiji as the father of a child. Now the sorry. In a nutshell, we can say the case is come to the counselor and the informant is the father of a child. Last time also the same session was conducted when the father had come to the counselor stating that his wife is working, and now the father was concerned in the previous session, and in this session the mother is uh, a counseling and the father is the information that the mother is transferred to another city and the child is being taken care of by the grandmother of the child and by the father of the child. So now the mother needs counseling because she is appointed at Bangalore, which is a separate state where the daughter, grandmother, and the father of the child stay. So now in this today's session, the mother's counseling is very important because she's this is called we can say separation anxiety disorder also. And now mother is telling about her problem which she is facing. She say that she feels quite alone without her child and she's continuously worried about her child, whether she is eating properly or not, sleeping properly or not, who are looking after her. Though the father says that everything is being taken care of. And from the experience, the counselor also says that, in fact, grandmothers are more experienced, sometimes even compared to mothers also for taking care of the uh, grandchildren because they are very concerned and their love is unconditional for the children. So this is a continuous worry. And mother said that she has sometimes panic disorders or panic attacks also because of separation, maternal anxiety. So now the many suggestions are given by our counselor so that mother can be sure that she need not worry too much about her child because worry will not help. The first thing the mother says that she is not eating properly and she doesn't either have a time since she's working or she doesn't, she's not cooking at home. And her meal is there from outside. So the counselor has stated that even if she doesn't have the time, but she can uh, take some time the food which doesn't take much of the time. Boiled food will okay, it will not take too much time. So she should avoid taking the food from the outside and uh, making sure that she cooks at home what she is eating. That's the first thing. And other suggestions are given by our counselor there, which are very important. That first of all, you should know that she should talk to someone about her feelings, how she feels, so that she will feel light and she will know that she knows how to means talk to someone and bring out all his worries or anxiety which he's facing now because of separation of a child. That's the first suggestion. The second suggestion is that she must like take care of her body properly. So she needs to do some physical exercise also. That is very important to keep her fit because if she is physically and mentally and emotionally fit, so definitely her anxiety can be taken care of. That is the suggestion. Then third is that she must get enough sleep because if she sleep properly, then only she be able to first of all work also, and also she can make sure that if she is emotionally fit, so definitely she will not have too much anxiety. So that the suggestion that and she must sleep as a counselor has suggested 10 to 4 is enough because that 6 hours sleep is enough and she should get up in the morning and do some Raj Yoga meditation also. That's also very good suggestion because Raj Yoga meditation will not only keep her fit, keep her physically with exercise fit, but also emotionally also because she needs to get now over get over what her anxiety, which is uh, having a lot of adverse effect on our health. That is the suggestion. And another suggestion is there that keep your humor like you must talk to your friends and listen to your like music if you have or like connect with the nature and go outside. Sometimes it is not good to keep yourself like close in the room and get yourself cut off from your friends and like your office people. So these suggestions, if followed by the counselor, as to say that she is having a lot of panic disorders, like anxiety attacks, because separation from her daughter, which are giving her like a lot of helpless, nightless sleep, and too much she bothers about her daughter. That is somewhat natural because mothers love their daughters a lot, especially when she's away from her, the worry is more. So she can connect with them on the video calls also sometimes, so that daughter will feel that mother is close by. And also, whenever she is free, she can play some good music or like some good poems or like any good books for children. So at least daughter will have a close contact with her mother every day, and that way daughter also will not have a like a separation anxiety attack that she's away from mother. So this counseling was last time for the daughter, and this time is for the mother. And definitely, mother and daughter, the earlier they meet, the better it is, and sometimes also to advise. Whenever, as and when she gets leave from her office, maybe after 15 to 3 months, they both should come in close contact and meet each other. Or father can take the daughter to the mother on her holiday, so that they will feel that they are together. So session was very important because this was the second part of the earlier one which the counselor has conducted. And definitely, this is quite serious matter because we know that this panic attacks or a separation is now for the children as well as for the adults also. So counseling is done for the children last time and for the child, and this time is for the mother. So this was the session conducted by Sister Tulika Galaji, who is a very good counselor. And definitely with all the suggestions, hopefully the mother gets over about her panic, anxiety, disorder attack, and she'll be able to take care of her. Because her being good in physically and mentally, emotionally is very good. Because if she keeps herself fit, then only she can work properly. And also her daughter will know that if she is healthy and in good condition, then they both, after seeing each other, we definitely will feel the victim of this anxiety which they both are feeling. So mother has to take care of her physical health, which is very important. And also she needs to do some meditation also. And also if possible, keep herself in touch with your child and husband and mother-in-law, so that you will have the feeling of a family together, though physically you are separated. But maybe with the video calls, the family can gather every day. You will not feel too much away from your child. So session was by our YouTube as well as Facebook. And we request our views in case they have any mental health related problem, they can uh, fill our free counseling form from our website www.spiritualseva.com, and also you can be contacted on our WhatsApp number 932107078. Session comes to end with this, and with this, Om Shanti. Thank you very much.